Gentlemen, the day I lost my father was one of the lowest points of my life. Like, I felt like I'd fallen into a deep pit that I can't even get out of. My name is Slata, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about what I learned from losing my father. Not, not necessarily how I got out of the pit that I was in, or maybe still am. I don't know. But just the things I learned in general from losing my father. And I lost him. It's not that long. It hasn't been that long. It's about 2 years back, but it all feels so. It still feels fresh. It's still a fresh wound. So, not to talk too much, let me just get into the video and start by saying one of the first ever things I ever learned was that I didn't know anything. And trust me, when I was younger, I had dreams. Like, I'm pretty sure you also have your own dreams. If you are still young, whether you're still grown, everyone has dreams, right? But these dreams that I had, these plans, I would be writing in my books, reading books. Like, I thought I had information, man. I thought I had the data. I thought the only thing that was stopping me was that I was still being, kept by my parents. I needed my own freedom and go out there and start doing it on my own, start making money from my businesses, which, hey, I didn't know you need capital. I used to write, I need capital, but I didn't know, like, you can't get it. It's not easy to get, but that's besides the point. The thing that I really learned was that I didn't know anything, and I always felt like I knew better than my dad when he was still there. I always thought like, man, I can do this, I can do this. Why is he doing this? I always thought I knew more. But life quickly gave me a reality check. It humbled me, man. Like, I really saw that I don't know anything. So I had to readjust and receive humbly this reality check when I started going to a job, because I highly look down in a job. I'm like, why are you working? Why are you doing this? So I had to start going certain routes that I thought, were bullshit. But I saw you can use these routes to go where you want. Yes, you can just follow them along and become part of the head, but you can use them to go where you want in life. But this was a really eye opener. It's almost felt like this safety net, like my dad. I was living under him in a nice house. I don't pay rent. I don't pay for my own food. I don't pay for my school tuition. But now, all of that shit, I do it for myself. You see? So it removed the illusion of reality that I had. Like, of course, one can say I was a spoiled brat. It is what it is. Maybe I had kind of a soft life when I was with him, but the first thing I ever realized was that I didn't know shit. And it took me time to accept the reality, but that's the reality. Now I'm on a track, adjusting and trying to become better and go to where I always thought I deserved to be. But now I'm just realizing it's way harder than it seemed. Okay, that was the first point. And before I tell you this first point, please just like the video if what I'm talking about makes sense, or you're resonating with it, so that the algorithm will push the video to more people, and then they'll also feel what you're feeling. The second thing that I learned from losing my father was that I loved him. I know, I know, I know it sounds crazy because obviously you love your dad, you love your family, right? But the thing about masculine to masculine relationships is that we never get that vulnerable. Like, we're never like, hey, I love you, love you. Like, there's always like, we kind of know, like, maybe we might show this love through action or through bonding and doing activities together, but it's never something that we really say. Like, the only time I might have heard the guy saying I love you, he didn't say that. He was explaining, was actually was kind of drunk, and he was explaining to his girlfriend of his, saying that, this guy, I love him more. Like, he was just, it was not direct, but that's the only memory I have. But I wish I just said it to him, man. Like, I love you, man. Like, I know, and I'm not going to say no homo, but I genuinely loved the dude, and I realized it after he died, because of how it affected of the hole that it left inside me. So I would just say, man, like, for your loved ones, your brother, your sister, your mother, your dad, your uncle, like, whoever is in your life, or your friend, whoever you see in your life right now, that you say, if this person died, man, damn, I would be so down. Like a lot of things wouldn't matter to me. Like, it wouldn't matter that I've gone to work or what, because this person has died. Like, if you have those kind of people in your life, tell them that. Tell them that you love them, you know. Try to spend more time with them. Try to ask them how their day was, because any day can be your last day with them. You don't like specifically know this is your last moment. The same thing happened with my dad. He was perfectly healthy and normal, man, but the way he just died, man, like, I was like, whoa, like, we still had a lot of shit to do. So I wouldn't want you to have that kind of regret also. So if you have lost your loved ones, I'm very sorry. You can do that with the ones that are alive. And if you haven't, please spend all the time that you still have together. We're not here for a long time, and we're just here for a short period of time. Do whatever we were meant to be, and what we want, and then we go. Like, it's like a blip in history. We won't even matter that much to the world and other people, but where we really matter is, our loved ones, the ones that we make impact to. But yeah, I don't want to make the video any longer. This was the video of the day, man, and I would like to welcome you to the other side, where every day is a chance to become a better man. This was the video of the day, and Slara out.